Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a health update. I feel like in every video I kind of have to say, like, I know Maverick is making noise in the background, but just ignore him. You guys probably know by now, but Maverick's making noise in the background. Please ignore him. If it gets too loud, I'll try to stop him. Last video about my health that I did was, I went to the doctor and he basically told me that there's nothing wrong with me, and it was really discouraging because I'd heard all these stories, but that, like that kind of stuff happens, but I didn't think it was gonna happen. I was like, no, like these symptoms are real. For sure someone's gonna listen to them because they're like pretty real, at least to me. But it didn't go that way. And it really sucked, and I was really upset, but then next time I went back and I found a different doctor he works at the same place, but he's just a way better doctor. He's amazing and listens to me and believes me, which is just insane to hear because the other doctor totally didn't. But I went there in the beginning of June, and he did some testing. I don't have rheumatoid arthritis. He tested for that. And he tested for a couple things that I didn't have, but he also tested for hypothyroidism. So it's just a blood test, and they just test your higher thyroid levels, which are, I believe, called the TSH levels. Don't quote me on that. Mine were low or off. I think low is when you have hypothyroidism. I don't know. I have hypothyroidism, and I found that out, which I kind of figured is something that I had. I thought it would be like the root of my problems is like, oh, you have hypothyroidism, and that's what's causing all of this. So he put me on levothyroxine, which is a medicine for hypothyroidism, and I was on a low dose of that. I don't have a problem with telling you guys what doses because my doctor is comfortable giving me a certain dose, which makes me comfortable saying that I have a certain dose. So if some people want to be upset that I have a certain kind of dose for my levels of thyroid, that's fine, but I'm listening to my doctor. He put me on 25 milligrams of levothyroxine, which is, I believe, the lowest dose. Maybe it's pretty low, if not. And it didn't do anything, and I was so excited because I really thought it was gonna, help me, and it didn't at all. It literally did nothing. If anything, I felt worse, honestly. It was really bad. I have been having, I don't know if I'm just in a flare-up or what it is, and I hate saying that because it's like, I'm in a flare-up of what? I don't know what's wrong with me. So it's like, what is this flare-up? Am I even allowed to say that? So that's annoying. But I'm going to say it because that's what it feels like. I'm in a flare-up. And it's like I feel really bad all at once for like a month or 2 or 3 or 4. And then I just feel a little bit better for like a month or 2. And then it goes back, and it just goes back and forth. And that's just how it is. But recently it's been really bad. And I don't really know how to explain it. So it's like, he put me on that 25 milligram levothyroxine. It didn't work, so I went back at the beginning of August, and he upped my dose from 25 to 50, and then it is 3 weeks after that, 2 or 3 weeks after that, and I am not feeling better at all. And that really sucks. So also when I went back to the doctor in August, he did a test called the ANA test. It's like a blood test that tests for a whole bunch of different autoimmune diseases. But mine, and he thought I had an autoimmune disease because I have alopecia areata and psoriasis, which are both autoimmune diseases. So he thought that I had an autoimmune disease because they come in clumps apparently. So I was excited, to be honest. Like, I really thought, like, if it's like just an autoimmune disease, you know, like, that's great. But turns out my ANA test came back negative, and also my thyroid medication seems to be working because my thyroid levels are back up to normal. Maverick, stop it. Lay down. Lay down. Hello. So, I'm taking thyroid medication that I was really excited for because I thought it was going to work. It's not working. Well, it is working. It's just that my symptoms have not improved even the slightest. Like, it doesn't even feel like I'm taking medication. And also, I don't have any of the millions of autoimmune diseases that they tested for. I don't know how many they tested for, but they tested for a lot, I know that. And it all came out negative, which is a good thing if you are healthy, except it sucks because I now don't know what's wrong with me, even more so, like, and it's just like, it just like really sucks because I just really want to know why I feel this way and I want to fix it. But I can't, and it's like we've backtracked now because now it's like, sorry, there's kids yelling outside. It's like we've backtracked, and that's just like really frustrating. That's like the best way to put it is it's so frustrating because I don't want to backtrack. I want to keep moving forward. He's whining because he wants to go play with the kids. And I just found this out, which is why I'm so upset about it. And I was just about to make dinner and just went to the store. And I just, like, couldn't make dinner until I made this video because I was so upset. Like, I needed to talk to someone about it. So, yeah. So, that's where I'm at with my health. But the good thing is, we've gotten somewhere. We know that my hypothyroidism is not what's causing the joint pain. And I haven't talked to my doctor about this either. I have another appointment in September, but I know that because my levels are back to normal, which means that, like, it's not, and, like, I'm taking medicine for it. Like, it's not the problem. So there's something else wrong with me. I forgot to mention also that I had inflammation, so he's trying to figure out what that is. So I have inflammation all over my body. That he doesn't really know what it is. A good way to explain, like, I didn't know that's what this was, but I'm really sensitive. Like, when you touch my skin, like that, like doing that hurts. I not much, but I can feel like it still hurts right now, which is weird. Like, Ricky, my boyfriend, will even just, like, if he has his legs on me and his foot is laying on my leg a certain way, I have to move it and move it and move it until it's, like, not hurting anymore. And sometimes I'll have to shove blankets under his foot because it just, like, hurts my leg for things to lay on it. Like, the other day, Ricky was tapping my leg like this in the car, and that, I was like, no, stop, that hurts. Like, it, like, what? And it's never been like that before, so I can only assume it's getting worse. But I don't really know, so I just really wanted to tell you guys because I needed someone to talk to, and no one's home right now, so yeah. Thanks for listening to me. I'm gonna make some dinner and then edit this video and try to get it up. I didn't post a video last week, so I'm probably gonna post it today on Monday instead of Tuesday. Because I feel bad for not posting last week. But my camera's broken, so I'm having to, like, use just this phone, which is my phone, my Google Pixel 2 XL. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you all have an amazing day. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.